Someone recently asked me, what do you play between verses when accompanying a vocalist? So if it's the same song, I would do something like this. The vocalist is finishing up in the garden. And then they would start the next verse. So it's kind of like the beginning of the verse you hear me playing while they're holding that last word of the chorus. And it just gives them a hint on where things are moving to, so they don't get disoriented, and hopefully you don't either, which I do a lot because, I mean, I read music, but I also play by ear, and so I have to force myself to think in a constructive way, because, same for you, because you're playing notes that are not on the page in front of you. So it is best to work out interludes and transitions ahead of time, because I don't always do that, and sometimes I pay for that. So hopefully this tip has been a help. Maybe I'll give one more example. Let's say, you know how sometimes there's hymns that have a different mood in the chorus than they did on the verse? So a different time signature even. So you're in this kind of certain feel, and then all of a sudden you've got to somehow transition back to the verse that has a different time signature, such as Constantly Abiding. It's one of those that begins in 3/4 time and the chorus goes to 4/4 time. So your soloist, as he's ending the last word of the chorus in 4/4 time, at that moment when he hits the last word of the chorus, you go right back into 3/4 from 4/4. Let me show you. Into the verse without feeling like what just happened. So I switched gears on them, but I just made it happen right as they were holding during the last word of the chorus. Another tip that will help you as far as the interlude, at the end of my interlude I make sure I land on a 5/7 chord. For the most part that works on most songs. There are some songs that may not sound quite right. It depends on the chord layout of the song at the beginning, but for the most part the 5/7 is going to be your final chord before they start the next verse. So hopefully this has been a help to you. I just wanted to throw this one out real quick. Okay, I'll see y'all later on the next video. Bye bye.